Cancer, how's it going? Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. Welcome here to the channel. Thanks so much for joining me as I prepare to do your December 2020 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card reading. That's a mouthful. So guys, I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot card deck to do this reading, and I usually use the Good Tarot to do your wealth readings because it's green, but I was guided to use this one today. So I hope you enjoy the read. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and of course any Cancer cross watchers. So I'm just going to present to you guys an intuitive read. I'm just going to listen to my guides. I'm not pulling cards based on a tarot card spread. And we'll see what the cards have to say, and we'll see what the spirit guides have to say for Cancer at the time I do the reading, the energy that presents itself. And other than that, I hope you guys are doing a fantastique. So let's start pulling some cards here for you, Cancer. I do like to keep the intro to around a minute or less. So let's have a look. Oh, man. Okay, so if you haven't seen this deck before, the artwork's a little bit out there, okay? So you have the Five of Pentacles, and then you have yourself, which is like, whoop, I see you, opportunity, but I'm not going to look directly at you. Some sort of avoidance. Some of you even could be refusing money because you don't like where it's coming from. You know, you could let your pride or your ego get in the way. It's like, oh, I'm not taking money from them. Like, why not? You know what I mean? If there's no strings attached, just take it. You know, and if there's something that you're afraid of, like you don't have the qualifications, or what is stopping you from this opportunity? And you've got this really creepy eye here too. So I feel like it's your third eye looking at you, and it's your spirit guides that are going, come on, you know, we've given you this opportunity and you're playing duck, you know, duck, duck, goose. So why? You need to look at that. Like if somebody offered you cash, they want to pay you back, and you want to get all ruffled up about it and say, well, no, it's okay. Like rethink that, because money is money is money. And like I said before, if there's no strings attached, just take it and use it to step up to the next level. And if you're afraid about not having enough qualifications, you see how employers, they list must know all this, like 15 pages, and have experience in this, that, and the other. I've been in a hiring position, and, you know, for me, and I know a lot of people that hire, they prefer somebody with the personality as opposed to the skills, because you can't train a personality, you know. If somebody's going to be a jerk, they're going to be a jerk. But if you've got somebody that's a good person and they've got a great sense of humor and a willingness to learn, you can teach them anything. You know what I mean? So that was always more valuable to me. But it can be very difficult to put that into like a piece of paper, like a cover letter. But you're not here to be a cringing mess here, Cancer. Okay, so Five of Pentacles, go get your opportunity. All right, so let's pull another card here for you guys. See? I don't know if you guys can hear the planes as they go by. I live really close to an airport, which was a bad strategic move for a tarot card reader. But anyway, you guys have the Eight of Pentacles here. So you have to learn how to really get the juices of the law of abundance working for you. And this is where saying yes to this offer is so important, because the universe doesn't know the difference between you know, the person that you don't really care for. You're just saying no to that offer because of an emotional reason, and the universe is going, oh, okay, well, you know, they mustn't want money very much. But if you sort of learn to appreciate things, kind of disregarding the source where it came from, I mean, unless it's blood money or something like that, don't get me wrong, but if you have some sort of like creepy uncle that you're not too fond of, and they want to give you like $5,000 or whatever for your tuition, why would you say no to that? You know? And you can just say, well, these are my conditions, you know? You can negotiate back. You got to learn how to start grinding out the wheels of fortune, you know, with that 8 of Pentacles. And some of it is going to feel a little bit hot. It's coming right out of a furnace here. But there's something for you guys to learn about the way that the wheels move. And it's, yeah, going to feel a little bit more challenging than other times. And other times it might feel straight up wrong to take the money. But if you switch the person, you got to make this sort of moral judgment for yourself and kind of understand your own motivations. But I mean, there's probably a few people I wouldn't take money from, you know, like, I was going to say Osama bin Laden, but he's dead. You know, like that. You know, if it was somebody in my family that I had a little bit of a distaste for, I probably couldn't take their money fast enough. So, oh, oh, okay. Yeah, all right. So here it is. Here's the thing. So here's the 3 of Swords, and this is not a mysterious card, okay? There's actually 3 swords through this poor character's heart. So this is somebody that has hurt you in the past. This is somebody that you probably had to deal with as a recruiter in the past, like a loved one, or you know, your spouse or partner, maybe they're withholding finances. But are you going to let this stop you? You know, because that can really put you back quite a few paces on your life path. You know, or are you going to work with what you have? Are you going to go up to your partner, and I got the word husband, so this could be, you know, a husband or whatever, controlling the purse strings and giving you a certain amount of an allowance, even though it's your money as a couple. Or it could be somebody that, you know, and maybe they feel guilty about hurting your feelings in the past or whatever, doing something stupid, you know. And you're so offended by what happened. The only way that they know how to compensate for that, because they're probably like not very swift, or like they're emotionally challenged, you know what I mean? And they don't know how to make things up to you. So they're like, oh, well, I have money, so I can help you out there, and that'll make them feel better and clean the slate for them, and also help you out. But there's some sort of scar on your heart that is preventing you from taking this leap of fortune forward, even though it's going to be to your huge benefit. And when you start to say yes to this and start to demand what is rightfully yours from either a business partner, employer, you know, romantic partner, roommate, you know, anywhere where you share finances, but you're like, well, I don't really want to talk about it because it didn't go very well last time. But this isn't last time, it's now, and you're stronger and smarter. And if somebody wants to throw cash at you to apologize for something stupid they said at a family dinner, or maybe they, whatever. Again, it depends on how deep that wound is, but really look at it, you guys, because it's going to change the way the universe looks at you with regards to the way that you view abundance. Man. Okay, I'll pull one more card here for you, Cancer. So you have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is sort of it's the other side of that pregnant pause, where you're sort of frozen and you can feel like you really want to move forward, but you're stuck, okay? So something comes in, there's some sort of message. Maybe you want to do a meditation and talk to your guides. Is this the right thing for me to do? I know a lot of people, I'm not going to get into beliefs about households, but let's just say that, like my father, he may as well have been wearing a crown when he was lounging around the house. Anyway, so there could be that aspect of it, but what year is this? And you're allowed to speak your mind and go for it and charge bravely forward with the Knight of Swords. And you've gone through all these emotional steps of getting your thoughts together. And you can leave emotion out of this. You guys, you don't have to bring emotion to the table. You have this really emotional injury with the 3 of Swords, but with the Knight of Swords, you've processed all that, and how long ago was it, and do you need to be there anymore? And what does your future look like? Are you going to continue to duck opportunity, or are you going to look it in the face? Are you going to like really like look at the business aspect of what is happening here for you, so you can get about the business of working with the universe on your potential future of wealth and abundance with the 8 of Pentacles? And I know I said I was just going to pull that one last card, but I feel like there's a piece of the puzzle missing here. Oh, nice. Okay, so you've got the 6 of Pentacles, and this talks about a reciprocating energy. So it's time to get that going. You know, the pendulum doesn't just swing one way and get stuck there. And that's where I feel like you guys are. You're stuck here and you're looking at, okay, well, way over there is where I want to be, but how do you get there? You know, you're going to have to give yourself a push on that swing so you can like reach out and grab that brass pentacle. You know, you don't want to be this person down here. Please, sir, can I have some more? You know? And this is kind of the character that I feel like you guys are right now, but you're going to be able to empower yourself. You don't have to feel like almost victimized, or, you know, you don't have to feel that way. That's optional. You know, you can put yourself in the position of power and say, I'm doing this for myself, and don't feel bad about it. Feel really strong about what you're about to do next. That's all I'm getting from my guides. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. So take care. Good luck. Let me know. Okay, take care. Bye.